When God wants to put his fire on your life, you must understand this. Samson took 300 foxes. These foxes were not going his way, but he caught them. You might not be going in the way of destiny, but the Lord will interrupt you. And when the Lord interrupts you, the next thing he does is that he connects you with an association. He brought 300 foxes and he put them in pairs. And the next thing he did was that he put a firebrand on them, meaning that when God connects you to an association, when God brings you to the right company, he increases your capacity because of what is coming on your destiny. The next thing that came was the fire of God. The Bible said, and Samson put a fire on the brands, and he didn't just put the fire for decoration, he set them on fire for a location, and he released them, he gave them direction. So the engracing of God is not just only important, you need direction, so that you don't just manifest anywhere and everywhere. You manifest in where God wants you to be. And when he released them to the field, the Bible said that, and Samson watched them as they passed the field of the enemy, as they passed the harvest, you could see the fire of God burning. When the Lord releases you to the field of the enemy, the striking mark that you have passed through that phase is the fire of God setting the works of the enemy on fire. In Luke chapter 12 verse 49, he said, I have come to set fire on the earth. And this was why Jesus took 70 disciples and put them in pairs. He released the fire of the Spirit on them, and they went about casting out devils, healing the sick, raising the dead, and wroughing mighty things in the field of the enemy. Why? Because you cannot do the work of Jesus without the fire of the Spirit. This is why in the book of Acts, Jesus told them, tarry until ye be endued with power. And when they did, cloven tongues as of fire came on them, and he released them to the field of the enemy. You don't enter into the field of the enemy without the fire of God. You are a liability without the fire of God. You cannot walk the work of God without the fire of God. Kindly follow this channel. Let me know what stood out for you, and God bless you.